Action.
Dude Report. The weed episode. All right, we got an exciting show for you here. We got J5, and I got a special guest in the studio, Mr. Sway. We're going to talk weed. How's everybody doing?
I'm good, dude.
Doing all right.
Yeah. All right.
I was.
We was. So they're making.
So they ban that weed?
Yep. They're banning the weed. I'm sorry, J5. I know how much you love your weed. It's getting banned. Let's take a look. Why don't you pull up the video? Let's start on the YouTube. Let's see what old Dan Patrick.
Program working with the only pain person we have in the legislature, Tom Oliverson. So we're also rolling that out at the same time through that passage. You want to make a comment, Joe?
Yeah, let's say we promise on the front end, when we get rid of the bad stuff, we'll find a way to thread the needle for those that have found benefit in not this stuff. They're confused. But there is a cannabis line out there that does help people. So the Teacup program that's been around since 15 is now going to 12 locations. The Lieutenant Governor said, here's one big change. We increased the dosage to a 10 milligram level. So that's significant enough to address the pain.
10 milligrams.
We'll speak through that little, as he said, added chronic pain.
J5, how many milligrams do you take every day?
Shit, 200?
Yeah, that's not enough.
Based.
See, yeah, these guys, let's just be honest, these guys are bought and paid for by the beer lobbyists.
I'm sure this guy knows all about the weed. Look at him.
He knows all about the weed. He definitely knows all about the weed, bruh.
He's high as fuck.
He's definitely high. All right,
Hold on.
let's keep rolling.
So the best part is when he said, "Oh, people are confused, dude. Like nobody can think for themselves."
Yeah.
It's like, what a dipshit, dude.
Yeah.
I was so confused.
It's a big birth of potential people that probably at some level were taking some of these products at their own risk, self-medicating. You know, historically, Texas has never medicated through a gas station or a convenience store.
Yeah,
it's
it is
moving into
alcohol.
the proper
Yeah.
area
What do you call
where it's
alcohol
prescribed,
and nicotine?
it's doctor monitored. In that program, we're going to go to those 12 licenses. We're going to push out satellite distribution centers. That's critical. Under the current program, I used the example in the previous. If someone in Lubbock needed this product under Teacup, they would have to have a physical driver take it from Austin to Lubbock. And if that person wasn't there when that person was arrived in Lubbock, they would bring the product back. We're going to solve that by having satellite locations that actually store the product so that with prescript and when it's done, that person on the other end has something already there and they're not waiting and running the risk of missing it. So that reduces the cost.
Look at that guy's cowboy hat in the back
a
right.
large part of the cost of the
They're just going to increase the freaking crime.
That's right, J5.
Yeah, dude.
Looks like
There's going to be more crime across the border. What the hell are they doing?
looks like no. It looks like you and your buddies are back in business.
Shit.
So look at this guy with the
Hey,
cowboy
my
hat in the
friends.
back with the mustache.
Yeah, dude. He
Back
looks like
right. I don't think that hat fits him. Look, go to the right. Not that guy. There you go. You think that hat fits him?
Dude, that's Officer Doofy.
Yeah. Looks like he hates weed a lot. He hates weed. She hates weed. Let's take a look at everybody. He hates weed. Look at the guy in the back. He's high.
He loves weed.
He loves weed. See? Over here. Oh, definitely hates weed.
Oh, no doubt.
But he needs weed. He needs weed. Yeah, this guy's thinking about smoking for the first time.
She catches me as a kratom kind of girl.
Yeah, she fucking hates weed, like real bad.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. But she just got high as
But
shit.
she just got high. But it's for the last time. God damn it. Yeah,
Hates weed.
hates weed. All right.
teacup program was the transportation issue. So the bill, we've addressed most of the cost factors. We're expanding supply, which brings down some of the cost. And we've given another layer of who can qualify underneath teacup. So I think it's the relief we promised. To let go's credit, we did it responsibly, and he wanted to make sure we didn't open it up too wide to where people weren't going to get satisfied, but it will cover, I bet, 99% of the people that were in this market. So Texas does things big. Unfortunately, there was taking advantage of something that was bad that was big because we are big.
Well, hold on. Look at it. The cops, he's falling asleep. Look at him in the back. You know what? He's high.
Oh, he's zooted, dude.
Dude, rewind it just a little bit. Watch him. He's all zooted up. Give it a rewind, J5.
That we believe are legitimate.
Yeah, right there. Look at him. Watch him.
There was taking advantage of something that was bad that was big because we are big. We fixed that, but we're expanding the things that we believe are legitimate needs that can be met through a responsible delivery system. Medical cannabis does provide relief in certain instances. The key to that is regulated.
Really.
And that's what we were missing in this other link. So we have moved forward in a responsible way as promised. And I think Lieutenant Governor's right. It will be the largest medical cannabis program, regulated medical cannabis program in the country, and probably the most well-designed. And I'm proud of that fact. Yeah. And Representative Alderson had a big part of what does pain look like and how can we fix the pain that people seek. So we had we've got a good bill. 31-0 last night, I think, coming off the Senate floor. So that sends a strong message that people saw the need, we addressed the need, and we did it in a way where we got 31 votes off the Senate floor to get that bill moving.
And that's a clear message to our veterans. Not only are we doing the
31 votes. Hold on, pause it real fast. Hey, Sway.
What's that?
How many senators are in Texas or J5? Someone look this up. Shit. I dropped my weed.
31 members. Texas Senate is composed of 31 members who represent 31 separate geographical districts in the state.
Oh, shit. Everyone voted for it?
We're screwed, dude.
They're all high.
God.
No one likes weed, dude.
All right. Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Hey, I guess roll it on.
Keep rolling on this one.
Keep rolling on it. Dan dumb shit's talking right now.
Which was asked by some of our veterans like Marcus and Morgan Luttrell and others. We're doing this program, which our veterans, if they have cancer, PTSD, chronic pain, but it's going to be regulated to protect them.
Oh, pause it.
But I just want to
pause it. All right, look at the guy on the far left, J5. Zoom in. Enhance.
Looks like a leprechaun, dude.
Look at that guy. That guy's pissed. He did not. He got, yeah. Dude, he probably, he owed some little smoke shops.
Oh, yeah, dude.
He's like, God damn it. I closed him down. Shit, good. This guy looks like in the middle, looks like he shit his pants. Okay, who else? See if the other cowboy's sleeping.
like close with this.
Oh yeah, he's still
It's seldom
fucking
that you all write a story or broadcast a story that literally can save lives. So please ask your editors, your publishers, allow you to put photographs and video up.
Well, the guy's sleeping back there.
Because the average parent has not been in a smoke shop
He's
or
sleeping.
a vape
They're
shop.
all sleeping.
Dude.
They haven't seen this.
Are all
If they
these
saw
guys
it, they
high?
might think it's innocent candies from
Jelly.
some local convenience store.
Look at the blue
They
tie,
might think
dude.
this
Look at her. I am that
cereal
jelly.
bites are innocent, but they need to know what's out there.
That's pretty good. Around
And you
Thursday morning.
alone in this
She's
room
pocket,
today.
dude. She's got some.
Everything,
Yeah.
even from
She's
these
holding.
lollipops. You know, you go into a bank sometimes, they have lollipops up there. You know, if you have
Hell yeah.
kids, these look just like those.
Even better.
I mean, I'm not saying the banks have them. My point is, my point is, you see lollipops. So what'd you know? You might go in the store and buy them and not even
Super
know that you're
lollipops.
getting your kid high on drugs and hooked for life. So this is a place where you
like
can
the
really
sleeping bag.
make a difference. The stories about jobs and mom and pop business. Look, this is all controlled by the drug industry in Colorado and California and elsewhere and out of the country.
Okay.
All right, that's enough of that shit. Listen, Okay.
God.
Hey, Swade, why don't you dump some serious facts on us? Oh, boy. How much did Texas make?
Dude, last year
How
they
much-
made
yeah.
$8 billion.
$8 billion fucking dollars for weed. That's a good
And-
business.
And it's going back into the black market, dude.
It's going back. We're going
Yeah,
back to the
that's
black
$8
market.
billion to the criminals.
Exactly, dude.
Dumbasses.
That's
See,
ridiculous.
I don't even smoke. You know,
Okay,
I'm more of a drinker than a smoker. But damn it, I'm a constitutional conservative, and damn government doesn't need to tell us what we can smoke and what we can't smoke. So we should be able to smoke whatever the fuck we want to smoke.
Yup.
Sometimes I smoke weed though. I mean, just a little bit.
I mean, I would say, even if you're going to be a little extreme, it's a plant.
That's right, J5. It's a plant.
You're not making it in a freaking lab.
Yeah.
Or maybe the Delta 8. I don't know what they're doing with that.
Well, that might be made in a lab.
I think that shit's pretty fucked up.
They just need to legalize it completely. Now everyone's gonna go back to Colorado and New Mexico, and I don't know.
And Arizona.
Hey, Sway, did Louisiana legalize it yet?
I don't think Louisiana has. Let me check.
Oh,
Dumbass.
the coon asses?
Y'all water bug eating.
Them coon asses. You'd think they'd legalize it by now.
It's legal only for medicinal use.
Oh, you know they're chiefing it up in the Everglades.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, definitely.
Smoking that crocodile weed, dude.
Oh, wait, that's Florida.
Crackpot. Hey, let's pull up. Hey, let's jump over to X real fast, J5, and let's pull up that bookmark video I got. This guy's asked Lieutenant Dan Dipshit a question, and he got all fussy about it. Watch this.
I understand trying to protect children, but you have grown adults who are using these products too. Is there a way to do this where grown adults could still have access to these products?
We don't want adults having this either. What are you, crazy?
Fuck you.
You want to go home and eat a bag of this tonight?
Fuck
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Do it tomorrow?
Yeah.
This is what we focus on, kids, because that's where they built the shops. But adults are buying this stuff too. Make no mistake.
All right.
We want to protect the 20 and the 30 and the 40 and the 50-year-olds too. We don't want
Oh,
any
thanks,
kind of
Grandma.
anything off the shelf that could kill them or ruin their mental state for the rest of their life.
That's
But
not
like
how
the
it
young man who
works.
was 22, who stepped in front of a train after he ate some of this junk. He wasn't a kid. He was an adult.
Yeah,
See,
you
that's
probably
not-
depressed
that's
the
not-
other
That's the
bullshit
kind of
argument.
talk, the reason why we're here. Media that would say something as stupid as that.
How's that stupid?
I'm
No, that's
sorry.
not
These are
stupid.
questions
You're a
that
stupid
I hear
piece
you
of
say
shit.
there's-
All right, now. Okay, Swade. Okay, pull up this. I need some facts here. Tell me, I want to know right now, how many alcohol-related deaths are there in Texas last year? Someone look that up. Cause so one guy got real fucking high, and then sat in front of a train. You know,
That sounds like other mental health issues, dude. Not just.
Sway.
you got
Hey,
a
Sway,
little
look on
high.
your sidebar where it says echo cancellation. Can you click that?
Never.
So I think I'm coming out of your speakers, bro.
I don't hear an echo,
Someone got it.
Johnson.
I can hear myself through someone's mic.
I think it's through J5's mic, dude.
Oh my God, J5. Damn it, J5.
Shit.
I hired you to be a really good producer.
All right. How about that?
Oh, that's even better. Thank you. Yeah, okay. So how many alcohol related deaths?
So in 2024, Texas had 1,869 alcohol impaired traffic fatalities.
Look. How many? Okay, now pull up. How many weed fatalities were there? Let's see which is the more dangerous drug. I'm over here having to be Captain Obvious. We're getting real stats for you folks.
Let's see.
Let's see.
It's limited data and not comprehensively reported.
Yep.
No source provides an exact figure, Johnson.
That's because it's fucking ain't shit, and everyone knows it.
It's basically zero.
Nada, dude.
People that get high and get behind the wheel usually just drive around in circles. Just get lost.
Drive all slow and
But
shit.
they're really safe and slow. But when you're, when you're hitting the bull blasters, I mean, you got a lead flip flop, and you're all an ass. It's awesome. You just want to go faster, and then that's why you don't want to drink drive, right?
Yeah,
It's
dude.
dangerous. That's why you do it on ranches, where you with a joint hanging out of your mouth. You got a beer in your lap.
I can't believe these motherfuckers are trying to get rid of our fake weed.
They're trying to cancel our fake weed. I won't stand for it, J5. I will not stand for it.
Neither will Greg Abbott, boys.
Oh, really? Give me the skinny. Sweet.
If Greg Abbott is smart and he wants to run for president one of these days, if he goes against this, he just lost his future voters. If he wants, now listen, by the time he wants to run for the Big P job, a lot of these people that hate weed, well, they'll be hanging out with Jesus. So if he really wants to win Texas and keep it from turning purple, the last thing we need is the libtards in charge. Shit. You saw what happened in California.
Yeah,
That's my opinion. I think if he really wants to win, and he needs to keep the state from going purple, it's going to piss off a lot of people, because if he does this, it risks turning the state purple, which is not good for the state. But then again, the Republicans right now, they really suck too. But the problem is that the libtards are even worse. So, I don't know. We need some good constitutional. J5.
What'd you say, Johnson? What were you saying?
What you smoking there, bud?
What are you smoking? Is that
I can't
Delta?
remember what you said, old Johnson.
I think that Delta's gonna melt your brain.
We were saying that Greg Abbott won't stand for it,
That's right.
but neither one of y'all got the joke, dude.
Oh shit!
Oh my God.
I went right over my backwards hat. He won't stand for it. Oh, Hot Wheels. Yeah, can't make fun. Listen, you get in big trouble when you make fun of him. Can't do it.
Oh, dude, it's too
You
late.
don't mind.
Didn't he a tree fall on him? That's how he got paralyzed.
Yeah, dude. He
That's
went on a
It was a
run.
weed tree.
It was he was cutting out a big old cannabis. He was high, and it fell on him. Oh shit! See, that's why.
Then he
was
sued.
high.
Then he got rich, dude.
No, but what happened? Tell the story.
He went for a jog during a storm, and a tree fell on him. And then he sued the owner of the property from the tree.
It's fucking retarded.
I mean,
No way.
Yahweh.
You serious?
dude. Yeah.
Did you just say Yahweh?
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna do things Yahweh. It's Yahweh. All right. But anyways, can't we all just agree that we don't need Dan dipshit telling us adults what we can and can't eat, when all these people are drinking fucking alcohol and fucking crashing their shit everywhere?
Yeah, dude. I mean, look how obese the state of Texas is.
Yeah, and everyone's fat as shit.
I don't know, man.
Just go to Fiesta San Antonio. You'll see. It's not good.
Tortas, bro.
Tortas, bro. Yikes. Yeah, not good for you. It's el delicioso, though. Okay. So let's go to. We got another YouTube video. We got the Democrat guy. Who's the Democrat guy? There wasn't one. There wasn't one Democrat. Did we have one Democrat in the Senate?
Hog?
You saying the Democrats voted for this too in
You
Texas?
talking about this hog, boy?
No. What hog?
David Hogg.
No, dude.
Oh. Oh, hog. What a fucking idiot. Hey, so go ahead and pull up. Well, first off, let's get some hard data. How many Democrats are in the Senate, in the Texas House Senate, or in the House and the Senate? What are the numbers here, old Sonny boy? You got some hard data?
Looking it up right now.
Get it nice and hard, and hit me with it.
Okay, why does it not say what party they're affiliated with? This is stupid.
I said hit me with that hard data.
Okay. Republican.
Because I find it hard to believe that there's not one, like, that the Democrats would vote for this too.
Dude, I don't think Democrats would.
Dude, there must not be any Democrats.
There's one.
There's one? What do you vote?
Carol Alvarado, District 6, out of Houston.
What'd she say?
She's a Democrat.
Are you asking how many House reps in Texas?
Well, both. I want to see the Senate and the House. But listen, on the Senate, we got one. And then she voted. Are you serious?
She either voted or didn't vote.
She voted or didn't vote?
But if it was 31-0, she voted.
Houston loves weed.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Houston,
Well,
Texas loves that icky sticky.
House of Representatives is 150 members, 88 Republicans, 62 Democrats.
Are they going to put... So what did the House... So the House voted on it first?
I believe.
Not necessarily.
Or is this going to go to the House? Or is it already on Abbott's desk?
It's already... It's making its way towards Abbott's desk. But yeah, there's...
What do you think he's going to do?
Well, he hates Dan Patrick.
All right.
And he wants to do a presidential bid, allegedly. So he's thinking.
Yeah, they're on the wrong side, man. It's like I look at the Democrats and they're all wanting to get, trans people playing sports with girls, the guys playing with and going in the girls' locker room. That's the wrong side. And I feel the same thing with the Republicans on this issue. You're on the wrong fucking side.
There's no way this is going to pass. I just looked this up. There's a $5.5 to $8 billion hemp industry in Texas.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, so they're trying to keep the industry from
the House of Representatives voted on Senate Bill 3, blah, 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 with a final vote of 87 to 54. And then it went to the Senate, which approved it. It says by 25 to 6 vote.
Okay.
Damn. Good point, J5. Listen, that weed is really making you sharp. Those were some good stats, good numbers.
And now it awaits Greg Abbott's signature or veto. Oh.
Wonderful dude reporting. Thank you, J5. Now, let's go ahead and whip on over back to YouTube, and let's pull up this the Democrat response here. You got to see what this guy has to say.
Bill is insane. This legislature legalized hemp 6 years ago, but instead of regulating this booming industry in our state, we are now going backwards to the days of prohibition. This bill is not going to stop Texans from smoking weed or eating edibles.
You're damn right.
Just because a bunch of politicians in Austin tell them not to. Texans will still use THC, but instead of getting it safely from a local small business, they'll now get it from the black market.
There you go.
From the drug cartels.
Thank you.
This ban is a gift to the cartels.
Fuck yeah,
We are
it is.
now telling full-grown adults how to live their lives.
Mm-hmm.
This is the nanny state at its
Yeah.
worst.
Are you sure this guy's
This
a
is
Democrat?
big government
Yes.
at its worst. I thought the Republican Party believed in limited government and personal responsibility.
Used to.
I thought the Republican Party believed in liberty
You believe?
and freedom. What gives us the right to tell an adult what to do on their own time?
You're damn right.
We are now about to throw Texans in jail for seeking relief that's safer than alcohol and
Yep.
less addictive than tobacco. Instead of fully funding schools, expanding access to health care, lowering costs of childcare, this legislature is focused on banning a product that gives people a little peace. Texans use THC to lessen anxiety. Seniors use it to manage chronic pain. Our veterans use it to treat PTSD. With this ban, we are now making people's lives harder, not
And
easier.
teenagers use it
I want to leave you with a quote.
to
It
eat
is time to end
frozen
need-
pizza snacks and play Call of Duty and Halo. Go ahead. Sorry.
needless arrests and incarcerations of adults for small amounts of marijuana for personal use. That wasn't a Democrat. That was President Donald Trump. To my Republican colleagues, I'm asking you to oppose the cartels, stand with President Trump, and vote no on this insane bill.
Amen, brother.
You're damn right.
Yeah, dude.
That guy is secretly a Republican.
Perhaps.
I'm telling you. Perhaps. You know he is. Tell me I'm wrong,
That
J5.
brother was telling it like it is.
He was laying
You know,
it down.
he should have been wearing a cardigan sweater, but he was telling it like it is, Johnson.
You're damn right he was. All right. Well, I think that's all we got. Swade, I'd like to thank you for coming on.
Thanks for
J5,
having me.
good
Sweet.
analysis. Great analysis, everybody. Let's get this weed episode. Hopefully, I remember to post it because I'm about to light up the ickiest of the stickiest.
Report.
Stay gay. Never change.
Report.